Good afternoon. My name is Gregory, and I am the marketing manager at Leve Jeans and Company. Thank you for attending my presentation today titled Leve Jeans, Leave the Earth Green. I would like to discuss with you green marketing and how it can propel our company forward by spreading our message of being environmentally responsible. In today's presentation, I will be going over the following topics and answering some basic questions as to what green marketing is, how it applies to us at Leve, and finally, how it can grow our revenue. I will start with a brief background of Leve, then proceed to answering the questions of what green marketing is, why it's effective, and how it applies to us at Leve. We will then discuss implementation of green marketing and the expected outcome. Of course, I have left some time for questions and answers at the end of the presentation. As you know, Leve was founded to provide the highest quality jeans to women of all ages and sizes. Our slogan is love, energy, vitality, and experience. The smiles like the little girl shown here is what our company is all about, and as we know, helping to preserve the earth for the future of our young women, like the one pictured, has been a part of our mission from the very beginning. As stated on our Facebook page, we donate a significant amount of our profits to environmental organizations. We follow through of our supply chain to fix human and environmental exploitation. We are guided by our responsibilities for the company and for our consumers. Our next step is to bring the good work we are doing for the earth and bring that to light through green marketing. Green marketing refers to the process of selling products and/or services based on their environmental benefits, such as a product or service may be environmentally friendly in itself or produced in an environmentally friendly manner. Kushwana and Kumar argue that green marketing is an emphasis on the value in society at large portions of the 2017 definition of marketing by the American Marketing Association. Marketing is the activity set of institutions and processes for creating, communicating, delivering, and exchanging offerings that have value for customers, clients, partners, and society at large. Green marketing in this definition is the emphasis of green practices of the company to provide consumers with value by allowing them to participate in a green initiative. The number of U.S. adults that believe global warming will pose a serious threat during their lifetime has increased from 25% in 1998 to 40% in 2018. 88% of respondents in Kushwana and Kumar survey were aware of green products, and 58% said they had an overall preference for green products. As you can see, correctly positioning ourselves as a green jean company automatically differentiates us from our competitors. It will not only draw the attention of the market, but act as an incentive for them to buy. Companies marketing themselves as green are becoming commonplace, but there are still areas of the market that are untapped. For example, Nugent and Huang found that their research that 30% of the consumers in the UK were concerned about making environmentally conservative purchases, but only 4 to 10% bought green products. The leading cause of this was lack of awareness or availability for green options in their product selection. This means that there's more opportunity to be had by building our branding as green. Why green marketing is relevant to Leve. It is our stated belief as a company that if we want to truly leave our mark in this lifetime, we need to leave the earth better than we found it. If we truly hope to leave a positive legacy for the next generations, then it is our responsibility as an enterprise to work for sustainable, eco-friendly products. The great news is that for us to market ourselves as green, we will not need to actually change the practices of our company. We simply need to explicitly and uniformly market ourselves as green. This is why I would like to expand our slogan from simply leave your mark to leave your mark, leave the earth green. Owning a piece of our creation makes the consumer part of a community and cause. Our commitment to the customer is absolute and lifelong. We are absolutely serious about our messaging and community responsibility. We donate a significant amount of profits to environmental organizations. We follow through on supply chain to fix human and environmental exploitation. We are guided by our responsibilities for the company and for our consumers. Once we decide to begin our green marketing initiative, we need to decide on the mission. It is my belief that we need to demonstrate our commitment to sustainable business practices from the very beginning. This means transparency with who our providers of cotton are, and our manufacturing steps we take to reduce our carbon footprint. I also recommend creating content around the organizations that we donate money to and the initiatives that we support. These steps are aimed at two crucial goals: demonstrating authenticity, that this is actually our commitment and that we are just doing this for a marketing ploy, and secondly, demonstrating history of environmental service since the creation of the company. We also need to pursue eco-labels from the EU and from the US. This could mean association in the Cleaner and Greener certification, EarthSure, or Earthright business certification. Consumers between 31 and 58% were more likely to buy green products if they had an eco-label. In the EU, these eco-labels are largely government issued. Next, we use the statement as "Leave the Earth Green" as our slogan to link all green marketing together. This can also be implemented as a hashtag so that we are able to create links between the content we post and the content posted by our consumers, demonstrating that they have indeed supported Green Earth when they shop with us. Ruth Teddy, Kevin Burchell, and Chris Barnham came to their conclusion in their article "Social Normalizations Using Marketing to Make Green Normal" that consumers are more likely to adopt behaviors that they think are normal, and that what is regarded as normal changes over time. In our advertising, we need to show that being a socially responsible human extends to buyer habits, and that this is the new normal for our day and age. Demonstrating that buying our jeans is what people should be doing would in turn encourage more women to buy our jeans. I recommend we implement this branding immediately, creating free content with the focus on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. I also recommend using paid advertising targeting women in general, but more specifically teens and young adult women who tend to be more environmentally conscious. We already use the hashtags "Leave Your Mark," "Leave Smile," and "Love Leave Jeans," and now recommend making the "Leave the Earth Green" the center of our green marketing initiative. With the actions previously discussed, we can expect to see increased influence among teens and young women. Millennial women are a prime target audience for everything from cars to furniture to financial services. Millennials need to be inspired, and showing millennial women how they can look great in a pair of comfortable jeans while giving back to a cause they believe in is both inspiring for them and improvement to the bottom line for us. As discussed in the slides above, branding ourselves through online platforms as green while being granted eco-labels on our products leads to a greater awareness by today's market and a higher capture rate. Here are the references for this PowerPoint, and my speaking notes are provided here. In conclusion, I want to say thank you for your time this afternoon. I will be sending out a recording of this presentation and the slides for you and the board of directors to consider. I would love to host a follow-up question and answer with the board if you see fit. Do you have any questions before the conclusion of today's meeting? If not, thank you and have a great rest of your day.